Any way you look at it, we have a crisis in America, and it's a crisis of real men showing up. Way back in the garden, God created a man. He called him Adam, made him from the dirt of the ground, earthly looking. And Adam was assigned the responsibility by God to rule the world, basically. I want you to be in dominion. I want you to take charge. God has never withdrawn that command to men. We have a crisis of real manhood, literally what I call biblical masculinity in this country. Everywhere you look in this nation, in educational circles specifically, by television and movies, Hollywood has done everything they can to demanize men in this nation. And we need to come back to the biblical message of real manhood. And we need a remanization of men, men becoming men. A man is a man is a man is a man. I mean, he's born a man. And when he's born a man, you can't change his sex. He will die a man, no matter what you do to him. You can mutilate his body. You can pump him full of whatever. But if he's born a man, he's going to die a man. Real men need to show up. They need to let God use them as leaders. And God did this in the very beginning in the garden. He said, here, Adam, I want you to leave your father and mother, and I want you to cleave to your wife. Leaving and cleaving is something men must learn to do. We must continually do those things. It's a command of God. And then secondly, he said, I want you to tend and I want you to guard and keep the garden. We were supposed to live in a garden on earth, and Adam failed by sin. And so God is saying to men today, I want you to tend the garden call the earth, the garden call, for example, America. We need to rise up. We need to tend, to guard, to keep the America that our forefathers gave their lives for. Many of them died so that this nation could be born. This nation was born in a spirit of worship, in a spirit of prayer. Our very Constitution, the founding documents of this nation, came out of much prayer and seeking the face of God. I'm just asking real men to stand up. We're in a series called Remanization. We want men to rise up and be men, the men that God created them to be, to take hold of the horns of the altar, the strength of the altar, and rise up and be godly men, and let us see biblical masculinity.